Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Welcome. Danya, you have been attending our classes since
Uh,
since when are you attending classes?
so I wasn't attending classes, but I used to go through your videos that used to upload in the YouTube.
Acha, only that much. Very good, very good. No problem. Now, can you please tell about yourself?
Yes, sir. So good evening, sir. My name is Dhanya Venugopal. I originally belong to the Kottayam district of Kerala, but have been born and brought up in Kolkata. I recently completed my PGDM course, which has been specialized in finance and marketing from the Rajagiri Business School. Till my graduation, I've been staying in Calcutta. So I did my graduation in BBA from the Heritage Academy and my schooling from G.D. My hobbies include dancing and listening to music. Coming to my family background, I have a nuclear family which consists of my father, mother, and my sister. My father is now retired. He used to work in a private company with EMC Limited, and my mother is a homemaker. That's
Good,
about it, sir.
good. Is this the first mock interview you are taking with me or second one?
So it's the first one.
First one. Good. For that, you are introducing nicely. Good.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, very happy. Now, when did you complete your post graduation or you are just now studying?
So I completed this year in May.
Acha, from which college you said?
So Rajagiri Business School in Kochi.
Kochi. Acha, was Federal Bank placement partner in the recent placement
Yes, sir.
exams? Yeah.
Yes, sir. It did.
You participated or not?
No, sir.
Why, why did you not participate at that time?
So actually, so I got missed.
Pardon, you got?
So it got missed. We had a deadline timeline to apply for it, so
Oh,
that got missed.
the last date line was missed. Okay, that's okay. So
Uh, so
now,
I,
yeah,
so I wanted to ask, sir, because when I introduce myself, I will be obviously telling the name of my college, so they would be knowing that they had come to a college for the placement. And in case if they ask me that why I didn't apply, so like if I say that it got missed, then they might think I'm a little careless and all. So what could I tell them?
this see whatever it is there, whatever reason you are going to give, it is not going to satisfy them. So better don't tell the name of the college. Tell university name only.
Okay, sir.
Purposely, and also if you are lucky, you may have an interviewer who is not very familiar with all the recruitments and all. Sometimes you do get interviewers like that. So that may be helpful for you that you don't have to, they may not pose that question. But the most important problem for you is that your MBA, because their expectations from you will be very
Little
high,
more.
very
Yes,
high,
sir.
very high. And yeah, it's okay. That's not a problem. Why have you not been participating in our classes? Huh?
Yes, I know I'm a little too late.
Just 200 rupees would have brought you into the class where you could
Yes,
have
sir.
participated many times and experienced how you are talking. Not that you are not talking well, you are talking very well because possibly because you studied in Kolkata and all, you had education in English medium. So you are able to communicate well. Confidence is also good. And
Thank you, sir.
yeah, now the point here is um, why you missed it. That's a big question over which whatever answer you give smilingly. Don't say get tensed.
Yes, sir.
Is it okay for me to use this video in YouTube or
Yes, sir.
it's
It's
okay?
okay.
Good, very good. Now, so that is the thing. Which date is your interview?
So it's on 6th, this Saturday, 9:30 a.m. So I
Oh,
think I'm the first one to start with.
which place?
So Ernakulam, Marine Drive.
Oh,
zonal
super,
office.
super. Marine Drive means where is it? Is it inside that Wellington Island? No,
So I don't know much really about that place.
because you are new to this place, correct?
Yes, sir. It's only been 1.5 years.
Oh, but you must know that after all, you have been living there for this much time. So, mm, of course, you will go along with your daddy.
Yes, sir. So I look into it
Yeah,
before I go.
Marine Drive, Cochin. Marine Drive. Marine Drive is a picturesque promenade at Kochi. It is built facing the backwaters and is a popular hangout of the local populace. Have you not visited that earlier?
So I have visited with my friends, but then I'm not much aware.
Despite its name, no vehicles are allowed on the walkway. Marine Drive is also an economically thriving part of Kochi. Oh, very good. There is one rainbow bridge, it seems. Greater Cochin development. Very nice. So you were born and brought up in Kolkata?
Yes, sir.
Why?
So my father went, so he was born in Kerala itself, but then after his schooling, he went there, he did his college, and then he got a job there, and then he got married. So like
Mhm.
that's how I born and brought up there.
So he got married to somebody from West Bengal or from Kerala?
No, sir, from Kerala itself.
Kerala only. Good, good, good. আপনি বাংলা কথা বলতে পারেন?
হ্যাঁ জানি স্যার আপনি জানেন
আমি একটু একটু বলবো। আপনি বাদ করে আমাকে কিছু কিছু বুঝতে পারি।
হ্যাঁ স্যার বলে দেবো কিন্তু
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে। What about your knowledge for Malayalam?
Yes sir, I know how to speak in Malayalam.
What about
I know
writing?
him.
What about writing and reading?
So reading and writing, I'm just a beginner.
Beginner. Oh.
Yes sir.
Would you like to get posting in Kerala or somewhere in West Bengal?
So anywhere it will be okay with me.
No, but then your family is living in Kerala. Then what is the preference? Hello.
So I wouldn't really mind if I'm posted in West Bengal as well. Like it's okay if I'm posted anywhere.
Acha. What about
Anyways, I've been staying in Kolkata and then I came to Kerala. So might be if they post me somewhere else, then I might be able to explore some other places as well.
how do you
So,
find the culture difference between Kolkata and Kochi?
so there are a lot of differences, language, food, people, and everything is very different.
Yeah, you are studying in a co-education college or
Yes,
uh,
sir, co-education college.
how the uh, students move now? Is it similar to what it is in Kolkata or is it different here in Kochi?
Um, so,
I,
with regards to
with regard,
academics,
no, with not with regard to academics, with regard to interpersonal relationship among boys and girls. I think Kolkata people may be slightly more pushing, rather they will mix up with others easily. Either, I think, uh, uh, I don't know what is the trend in
no, sir, I didn't find it difficult here also. Like, it was the same.
same only. Acha, acha, acha.
Yes, sir, people were the same, but only academics I found it a little different.
Mhm. That's okay, fine. No, but then, for a person hailing from Tamil Nadu, when I went to Bengaluru, it was all different. Their boys and girls, they always go in groups. Whereas in Chennai and other places, it is not so. That's one. Number two, say in a college like Delhi and all, see when we go and conduct classes, people come and sit at any time and go at any time because they don't mind about coming late and all that. What was the culture in your college in Kolkata?
So in Kolkata, I had that. Like in my college, I had like people having different groups, and they would only mingle with those set of people itself.
No,
So that thing was there.
about attending classes regularly. Do they come on time and go, or do they go?
No, sir. No, sir. Punctuality wasn't that good.
Was not that good, na?
No, sir.
In Kerala, I think to some extent
Yeah, it is good.
they may be good. Yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you. In Delhi and all, a colleague of mine went for conducting classes, and he found that people were coming and going out of their own choice. No question of asking the lecturer also permission and all.
Yes, sir.
But whenever they attended, they were very sincere. That was the plus point in this. Say some materials were given, so they will be preparing it and they will come and attend. But they won't be very particular about attending all classes and all that. Anyhow, that's a different. You will have a lot of questions on this from interviewers. One, Calcutta living, say,
Culture.
culture, and also in say our Kerala, and how were you spending time there? How are you spending time here? What are the new hobbies you have cultivated? Something like that. Questions will go. Tell me, Danya.
Yes.
What is the meaning of the word Danya?
So it means blessed. So it's
Bless
Dhanya.
Danya, not Danya. Danya
Yes,
will
sir.
mean, I think, the seeds or grains. In
Um,
Tamil, Dhaniyam means food grains, Dhaniyam. Whereas
okay.
in your Malayalam also, that must be the case. No.
So I'm not aware of that.
Why? You are a Malayali. You must know.
So, but I hadn't heard of the term that you said.
Mm. I am asking our Google uncle, what is the English meaning of the word Danya? Danya meaning, Danya, auspicious. Danya meaning, it is given as auspicious. Benediction.
Mhm.
What did you say?
So I say blessed.
Correct. Same thing. Good. Auspicious. Same
Yes.
meaning in Malayalam also. Blessing. Good. You
Thank you,
told
sir.
correctly. I'm very happy. Very, very happy. Good. That's correct. Good. Now, how many siblings do you have?
So I have one elder sister.
What is she doing?
So she's working with KPMG.
Oh, she's a chartered accountant.
No, sir, tax associate.
After graduation, she joined that. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. Very good. Why did you join in Cochin this MBA, the two in finance and HR?
So finance and marketing.
Marketing.
Uh, uh, Sir, like I was aware of this college since my sister also passed out from the same college itself.
Mhm.
And my family anyway had a plan of coming back to Kerala. So that's how I came
Gotcha.
here.
Mhm. Then again, we will have this question. What were the companies who were coming for placement? Why did you not appear in them? Have you been placed? Maybe you have one
No,
already placed in CTS? No.
no, sir.
आपने
Unfortunately, not yet.
आपने ट्राई नहीं किया?
सर ट्राई तो किया लेकिन हुआ नहीं कहीं पे पता नहीं
क्यों?
maybe
Are you a less pushing girl? That is, लोग से बात करना उतना खुशी नहीं ना क्या आपका?
नहीं सर लोग से बात करना तो अच्छा लगता है बट पता नहीं अभी तक हुआ नहीं काफी इंटरव्यूज तो दिए थे मैंने
कितने इंटरव्यू
लेकिन
दिए आपने?
सर 5-6 तो दिए होंगे
Really? Which companies
yes
did you attend?
so I appeared for EY and then KPMG South Indian Bank then PwC
Mhm.
applied for several companies but then it
Mhm.
didn't happen
Why? What were the questions you could not answer in South Indian Bank?
um, so I pretty much answered the questions they asked but I don't know the reason why I didn't qualify.
The one of the basic reason is you are not being able to put yourself into groups. Not because I am not getting 200, I am telling you like this. The very fact that there is an online forum where 100 girls are joining as a member and work study, You did not bother to come and join us. Why? See, 200 rupees may not be an issue for you, but by nature, you are a person who is less pushing, less mixing up with others. That is not suitable for marketing person. A marketing person has to push himself into the group, make himself friendship with others, talk freely, be happy like that. Are you a person like that? How much percentage are you a person fitting into marketing person's qualities? Tell me.
Yes, I am, but then like I wasn't aware of this Telegram group and everything long back.
So
Otherwise, I would have. Yeah.
that itself is a wrong thing. A person preparing for exams, you must have had the initiative in yourself to find out the various sources. Sorry, I'm not trying to discourage you. For
Yes.
a heaven, do not mistake, I'm discouraging you. But you will be facing this type of negative questions. And in spite of it, you must be positive and answer well.
Okay, sir.
Good. Let me get into the other aspects of interview. Please tell me, Danya, what do you know about Federal Bank?
So Federal Bank is one of the leading private sector banks in India. Mr. K.P. Holmes being the founder of the bank. The current MD and CEO of the bank is Mr. Shyam Srinivasan. Currently, there are 1,291 bank outlets and 599 outlets in Kerala. Then speaking of the current business which the bank has made in the first quarter is that the bank made a profit of rupees 601 crore, which is 64% of year on year. And the bank also made a business of 1,81,712 crore. And the CASA deposits of the bank also grew by 15%. And the gross NPA has also reduced to 2.80. And recently, the bank has also partnered with the CBDT, which is Central Board Direct Taxes, so that assisting the taxpayer so that they could pay the taxes very easily with the portal that they have made in the website of the bank.
Such a bright student. Oh God, you're telling so nicely. Huh?
Thank you.
Very good. I'm really happy. I'm really happy you have been following the channel and you have prepared very well. Now tell me different loan products of our Federal Bank.
So there are various kind of loan products like home loan, car loan, property loan, gold loan, education loan, agriculture loan.
You can also tell about export loan, housing loan, then renewable energy, infrastructure loan, self-help group loans, and MSME loans.
Okay, sir.
Very good. Now, what are the qualities required for succeeding as a marketing person in banks?
So in bank, as a marketing person, the person should have good communication skills so that he could listen to the customers and try to know what the customers are wanting and try to while understanding what the customers want, providing them the products that it would benefit them. And
Tell me.
so to also satisfy the customers with the products that the banks are offering.
Prior to that, you can also tell that the person must have good knowledge about the products he is trying to market.
Yes, sir.
Good. Can you try to market a housing loan for us now? Yeah.
So
Tell
I'm
me.
not very confident about that.
Why? Why? Okay, doesn't matter. Can you, I hope you have seen all the videos. wherein we are requesting people to sell this thing, that thing, and all that. What are the things they have been asking people to sell?
So I saw one of the candidates saying to sell pen
Hmm.
and things like that.
Then only one you saw?
So specs also.
Correct. Then one glass. They had a
One glass.
glass on this. Now, can you sell this cell phone to me? To us, anybody. Supposing you are a sales marketing person of this cell phone company, what are the steps you will take to increase the sales of this product?
So if supposing you are a manager of a bank and I had to sell you this phone, then what I would do is like so you must be a person who have to make a lot of calls for closing sales and contracts. So I think you should be having a phone that can provide you a long battery and which has a high RAM and space like 64 GB so that you could store data in the phone.
Mm. Now I think you can even say this phone has got 16 GB or 12 GB. How much has come maximum in the market?
It's a 128 GB.
124, na? 120,
8,
128,
8.
128 GB ROM. RAM how much?
Mm, it's
RAM,
a
this is 8 GB.
16,
This is 8
8, yeah.
GB. This is 8 GB. I think in India, now it has come up to 12 GB.
Yes,
In
sir.
India, mobile phones, maximum RAM.
It's
Yet to
12 GB, sir.
yet to arrive in India, Zenfone has another phone that belongs to 16 GB. I
Yes,
think
sir.
which phones have 12 GB and battery capacity? 12 GB mobiles have come in India. July
So,
2022.
okay, sir. So
Yeah.
I think there are 18 GB phones as well, like Asus, and then there's 16 GB also, like Galaxy S21.
Asus and all 16 GB is there, but it has not come to India.
Okay, sir.
5 phones highest RAM in India, Tata Capital blog. It says 18 GB. Let us start with a phone that is the highest RAM mobile in the world, not India. 18 GB, correct. And next comes 16 GB Galaxy Ultra. Galaxy is Samsung, na? Correct.
Yes, sir. Samsung.
Doesn't matter. You don't have to know. But as a marketing person, you must know everything that is happening in the cyber world, like cell phones, internet, then video conferencing, then social websites using. ये सब आपको पूरा पूरा पता होना है. Could you follow?
Yes, sir.
So very good.
So I had a question.
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt. So I wanted to like the question that you asked me to sell a housing loan. So I'm not sure about how to start with those kind of questions.
I will tell
Would
you.
you think?
No.
Yes.
The question can be done in different ways. You have not seen my videos, huh?
Yes, sir. I've seen.
Yeah, you have seen.
Yes, sir.
What are the strategies I have suggested there?
So I don't remember the particular this loan thing.
Mm, 1 minute. India info housing loan marketing. I think you might.
किसी तरह का एक्स्ट्रा चार्जेस नहीं, हिडन चार्जेस नहीं, लोन लेना बहुत आसान, किसी तरह का कोई हिडन चार्जेस, कोई एक्स्ट्रा चार्जेस नहीं। प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना के फायदे, प्लॉट पे लोन, होम लोन, प्रॉपर्टी लोन, किसी भी तरह का लोन चाहिए, हमारा स्टॉल लगा हुआ पीछे, भाई साहब संपर्क करें हमारे स्टॉल पे। फाइनेंस से रिलेटेड किसी भी तरह की जानकारी, किसी भी तरह का कोई लोन, प्रॉपर्टी से रिलेटेड होम लोन, लोन अगेंस्ट प्रॉपर्टी, प्रधानमंत्री आवास योजना के फायदे, किसी भी तरह की जानकारी लेनी हो हमारा स्टॉल लगा पीछे। भैया होम लोन ले लो, होम लोन, लोन अगेंस्ट प्रॉपर्टी, फ्लैट पे लोन, प्लॉट पे लोन, इंडस्ट्रियल लोन, किसी भी तरह का लोन चाहिए, हमारा स्टॉल लगा भाई साहब पीछे। हमारे स्टॉल पे आके संपर्क करें। किसी तरह के हिडन चार्जेस नहीं, किसी तरह के कोई प्रोसेसिंग फीस, एक्स्ट्रा चार्जेस नहीं, नॉर्मल लीगल फीस, टेक्निकल फीस।
So this is one strategy of canvassing, where you are taking say an umbrella or putting a stall and shouting in the market or in the streets and canvassing for this. Another strategy is that you have to get the addresses of people who are in need of the housing loan. How can you get that? You are a marketing person. Tell me.
So maybe by the use of social media or email marketing.
Very good. Apart from that, the best source is contact the nearby construction agents or say agencies who are building complexes. Find out from them who are all the people approaching them for buying it, and out of them how many may be interested in it. Have a tie-up with them so that you can get the addresses of people who really need it.
Yes.
Similarly, if you want to sell auto loan, you have to get in touch with the dealers who may be interested in selling it. So you have to contact the dealers who will give you the addresses of people who are approaching them for buying scooter, car, etc. समझ गया?
Yes.
ऐसा मपी थोड़ा बोलना है इसका बाद में आपने क्या बोलना what will you do to improve housing loan? You have to say that I will get to know full details of housing loan of terms and conditions in our bank. पहले उसको अब go through कर दीजिए.
Okay, sir.
Then after knowing that, I will contact nearby construction agents and other dealers who are dealing with real estate to check up about, say, the people who may be interested in taking housing loan. And I will also approach the nearby big, say, factories, offices, and ask them about the people who are interested in taking housing loan for purchase of house or flats like this. Then I will tell them our bank gives quick processing of proposals. We will not charge for whatever concessions that can be offered, I will offer them after getting permission from my bosses, like say, no processing charges, no legal charges, like that. Some no engineer valuation charges. This and all you can offer only if the bank agrees. समझ गया?
Okay, sir.
इसका बाद में पुशिंग करके लोग से बात करेंगे, लोग को कन्विंस करेंगे, कन्विंस करके इसका बिक्री करेंगे. But the major question they ask in marketing people is that you are having a shop, say branch. आपका branch का सामने public sector bank है, उधर से लोग को इधर कैसे ले आएगा? There is no definite answer for this. What will you do for this? Hello, Dania.
So I would try to let know the other customers from the other bank that the benefits that the federal bank would provide.
I will, that is one way. We can always tell them, but the benefits you are providing is not that very high because your rate of interest is much higher than the public sector banks. Are you aware of that?
Yes, sir.
So इसलिए you have to tell them that we will give personalized services. We will be in touch with you. We will guide you fully about processing of the loan, and also we will try to give service happily. I mean, again and again, that is the only thing, nothing else you can offer. But you will tell them that you will go on be talking to them in a pleasant way to satisfy them that they should come to us. Okay,
Yes.
I will take efforts again and again. One of the most important quality in a marketing person is that perseverance. What is perseverance?
So to
Huh? What is perseverance? Not giving up. Bar try
so to
karna.
have patience and
Patience and bar try karna. For example, it has not come, I not succeeded in first attempt, go for second. Second attempt, not success, third attempt. Third attempt, no success, fourth attempt. Like that, one should be going on trying, like Gajri Muhammad. You know Gajri Muhammad?
no, sir.
You don't know. Gajri Muhammad history, very famous Somnath temple, Gujarat. He invaded 18 times.
Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That is the thing. Very good. Thank you. So now tell me, what are your hobbies?
So my hobbies are dancing, listening to music.
Dancing means which type of dancing?
So I used to learn Bharatanatyam when I was younger, but then
Good.
because of exams and all, I had to leave.
It's okay.
And
Bharatanatyam, Bharatanatyam overall top ranking people as on date in Kolkata or in West Bengal or in the country or in Kochi. थोड़ा सीख लीजिए इसका बारे में.
yes, sir.
Yeah. And also Bharatanatyam experts old also get to know about Bharat Muni, the origin.
Yes.
Wikipedia से पढ़ लीजिए, ठीक है. Very simple
Yes.
things like this you can get to know. Otherwise, let me tell you, Dania, you are one of the prospective candidates for success. But only thing is, thoda marketing,
Marketing, yes, sir.
marketingness has to come in you. Have you ever participated in some melas and all in the college? Kuch bhi nahi hoga tha, because all this time we had this bloody corona. So I
Yes,
don't
sir.
think you, I understand that that has made people dull. Anyhow, I am really happy in talking to you. But you see, you go through about, are you having some marketing material books? You must be having a lot.
Yeah, sir. A few of them I have.
Yeah, what is brainstorming?
So to bring up new ideas, new like creativity and bring new ideas.
Tell me, what are the different uses of this black lead pencil?
So the pencil has a good grip while writing, and so it will. It also has an eraser towards the end, so you can use it as well.
See, you for brainstorming, you must become like a child. Supposing I go and ask this question, do you have a niece, nephew?
Yes, sir.
कितना साल का है?
Sir, 10.
10-year-old boy na girl?
Sir, girl.
उनको पूछ लीजिए, are you living? Is she living with you now? No.
No, sir.
आज एक ये इंटरव्यू खत्म होने के बाद में जब समय मिलता है उनको पूछ लीजिए, वो कितना यूसेस बताएगा आपको. A pen can be used for writing, for drawing, for breaking, for burning, for say putting on the back, for looking on the head, for ear piercing. Then when you travel in a train, you can move a fan. कितना 50 uses आएगा.
Yes, sir.
One must be so free and then talk like a child so that you get, that is the object of brainstorming. You start giving out reasons without weighing whether it is a correct use, bad use, where others will laugh at us, something like that. Samajh gaya?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good. Very happy. Now, do you have some questions?
Um, yes, sir. So
Hmm.
just a second. So I saw one candidate posted in the group, like he was asked, how is Federal Bank different from other banks? So how are we supposed to answer those kind of questions?
There is no difference except that you can say Federal Bank has been making enormous progress in digitalization.
Yes,
They have got awards. Further, Federal Bank, as far as I know, is very good in respect of corporate social responsibility. When you say like this, uska pehle you should know what is corporate social responsibility. You must also know what are the areas in which they have done. So this is how you
okay,
can
sir.
manage. There are no definite answers for this question. Again and again, they are asking every second candidate, why do you want to join Federal Bank? Useless question. They will ask, why
Yes,
banking? Why Federal Bank? Why my branch? So many. This is, I know all this has no meaning, but still they have to ask in an interview.
yes, sir.
But you must face them with confidence. Anyhow,
Yes, sir.
thank you. You did well only, but now any questions you have? Any other questions?
So one more question. I tried finding the answer but couldn't. So like, how is the RBI curbing inflation?
Uh, RBI is curbing inflation by increasing the repo rate. When they increase the repo rate, the lending rate of the banks will go up. When the lending rate goes up, the borrowers may draw lesser amount. When they draw lesser amount, money in circulation will come down, and hence the inflation is expected to come down. Whether
Okay, sir.
it is really happening or not, there is no economists will say it is happening. As a common man, I am of the view it is not happening. I have seen during Congress rule so much of inflation, so much inflation. For example, for us as a retired person also, for me, the pension has increased in 6 months, 1,000 rupees. See, when I retired in 2001, my pension was only 6,000 bucks. Now they are giving 32,000 rupees based on the cost of price index. This itself will tell you how much money has lost its value. So the measures taken by RBI is what I told you. Okay, very good. Anyhow, after this, I suggest you come on what is that, our WhatsApp for 2-3 minutes. Let me see your confidence level, and if necessary, I can talk to you for 2-3 minutes more. You are doing
Okay, sir.
well. Best wishes. God bless you.
Thank you so much. Blessings are much needed.
Yeah, I will. I will call you in WhatsApp.
Okay, sir. Okay.